What is up, people? As I'm saying, I'm multiplayer community. I just happen to be 24/7, and today I'm bringing out a little video here about the Call of Duty perks in the game. Now, personally, let's start off with a bad one. I think the worst perk in all of Call of Duty games, which by the way, this is a search and destroy game. I actually did really well, and y'all will see that. Yada yada yada. Anyway, so I believe that awareness is probably the worst perk because not everyone has a headset like a Turtle Beach or whatever, and it's kind of dumb. All right. Personally, my favorite perk of all time would be lightweight because I always like to run fast. I always like to get to the objectives. I always like getting to places before the enemy does. Like for instance, right here, I get to this spot, bam, I knock him out because he sucks as a sniper apparently, which it isn't hard to snipe. But I did get a lot of close calls. I did use this. I did get a lot of good sniper kills, which I was actually surprised about that. But on to the perks. Another perk that I think is really good would be fast hands. This is just a personal thing because whenever I'm playing what's it called? Whenever I'm playing a 1v1 with someone, against someone I should say. I don't know, like fast hands, I always put that on my class no matter what. Like I'd never not put fast hands. Even if like someone doesn't have a sniper or something, I still don't even put scavenger on. Which brings up the next perk I was going to talk about, scavenger. Scavenger, I actually really do enjoy. It actually really helps a lot. If y'all don't know what scavenger does, it replenishes a bit of ammo and ammo that you lost, which I think is actually really cool. But I don't like the fact that you unlock it at 41. Well, I mean, I understand why it is, but when I was playing before I actually ever got online and whatever, I was always using scavenger, and look at that, 8-1 so far. But yeah, it was a pretty different experience using scavenger and then actually playing online and realizing scavenger isn't unlocked until one of the later levels, which I thought was pretty crazy because when I was first playing this game, it took me forever to level up, and even after that, I picked up scavenger. I've only used scavenger a couple times too, so honestly, even though scavenger is a helpful perk, I understand what it does and everything. I don't, I don't think it's worth it. Use something else. I mean, unless you equip like C4s and claymores and stuff, then yeah, that's definitely use all that stuff. Not all that stuff, but you know what I mean. Definitely use scavenger. And yeah, I think personally that we shouldn't have awareness in the game no more. It may be some a different uh feeling for you guys because y'all might have like Turtle Beaches or just regular headsets, and y'all can hear people and y'all are like, oh yeah, I'm a sound whore, this dude, and then y'all do, and I don't, nah, dude. Like honestly, I don't see the point in that because it's an unfair advantage, really. I mean, it just really is, and basically, yeah, it's just an unfair advantage. It doesn't, um, it gives people an advantage over other people, but you can counteract it with dead silence. But even then, they can still hear you when you drop, and yada yada yada. It's just, I don't know. I think we should have new perks in the game rather than reusing the same old ones and just adding in new ones just for like thrust jumps and stuff, which I think is stupid in itself. I think we need to have new perks that do new things, and I think we need to build in lightweight and dexterity. Because one, you should already run faster as it is, and two, dexterity allows you to aim up faster and mantle over stuff faster, so why not just give us lightweight and dexterity at the same time? But whatever, Call of Duty. Activision, I said say. should say. But yeah, like I said, 11-3. I did the best. People were even shit talking me, saying, no, people were shit talking, um, Grits, I believe it was, because he was one of the last guys on one of another rounds, and he was camping, but he died, and people were like, "Oh wow, you suck, dude." And I was sitting here like, "Dude, he's doing better than you." They were like, "Oh, whatever, zombie," and they were trying to trash talk me when I'm sitting here at 11-3. So fuck out of here with that shit. But anyway, yeah, that's been the video. Yeah. Leave down in the comments if y'all like to see any specific video. I will have another. Actually, I don't even know because right now I'm really ahead on videos. So yeah, y'all probably seen this like 4 days after this is even made. Jesus, that's how backed up on videos I am. Holy cow. Oh my god. But anyway, yeah. Keep slaying zombies, keep playing multis, and as always, Zombie Slayer out. Peace out.